Greetings and salutations. Marcus Melnick here with Firearm Mentor with another YouTube video. Yesterday, I encountered a road rager. Yes, a road rager got mad at me at my driving. My driving was perfectly fine. So let me explain to you the scenario, what happened, and what I did, and what you can do if you're encountered by someone who is unstable. I'll put it that way. First of all, I was on my way to the shooting range to meet various students there to qualify them for concealed carry. Oftentimes I provide the firearm and ammunition for concealed carriers if they do not yet have a firearm, and I, in my vehicle, was loaded for bear. Seriously, if it was a Red Dawn moment, I would have survived. That is how much equipment I had with me for teaching. So I'm on 53, I'm going south just north of Schaumburg, and it's 7:30 in the morning. There's no one on the road except for me and the vehicle in front of me. And when I drive, as you're supposed to, I drive defensively. I was looking through the windows of that car, ahead of that car, to see if there were hazards on the road. That's the way I was taught how to drive. Anticipate, look ahead, drive defensively, be in condition yellow. And out of nowhere, this guy just brake checked me. I was not tailgating him. I was a very safe distance behind, but all of a sudden, he slams on his brakes. Didn't quite stop, but slowed down very rapidly. So I honked. And I didn't honk like for 10 seconds. I went beep, and that was it. Oh, wow, this guy's middle finger went up at me. I could see him moving, shaking back and forth, screaming. And I didn't react. Not supposed to react. The guy's nuts. So he gets over very suddenly, if you can imagine that, into the right lane. And as I'm passing, his window goes down and he's screaming at me. Well, I did not make eye contact. I kept going, and he got back behind me, very far behind me, not on me or anything. And I'm like, oh, great, now he's following me. Well, to be honest, we were on the highway, we were traveling in the same direction, and he got off shortly thereafter. So, I'm going to tell you, I was in condition yellow. I went up to condition orange when I detected a threat, and I mentally prepared myself for a fight. And guess what? I didn't have to fight, which is great. The lesson of today is do not engage people. If they are angry at you, say the 4 words that every married couple knows and is supposed to stop a fight. And those 4 words are, you're right, I'm sorry, even if you're not right. Now, I didn't have any interaction with the guy, but let's talk about the absolute best weapon that you can have out there. What is the best weapon that you have? And the answer is not 9mm 45, Glock, Smith & Wesson. That is not the answer. The best weapon that you can have is your brain. Think a couple steps ahead as if you're playing chess with the people. I looked at what I had tactically had an advantage for. I looked at what I tactically had a disadvantage for. And quite honestly, when you are a defender, you are at a little bit of a disadvantage because you are reacting to a stimulus. So I urge you all to stay safe, drive carefully, and I'll see you at the range.